Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this game. Okay, that was weird. Welcome back to this game. All right, we're about to head into the deepest part of the catacombs, and we've got 3 objectives going in there. 1, we need to locate the remaining remains of Dwinlin and Hythe. As an aside, remaining remains is redundant, and I don't care because redundancy is kind of fun sometimes. Second, we need to find a tapestry depicting a bunch of magpies. For this magpie, her name is Ravik? I'm gonna go with Ravik. And third, we need to find the last of the missing guards who was sent down here. Probably being nommed on by a giant spider right now. Okay, so in order to get down there, I need to hop onto the dying light. Easier said than done. The eerie flame is quite cool to the touch. It's a good thing that I already knew that was a thing. What a view. There's ground down there. Is that the tapestry? Can I land on this? Yes. Can I stay on it? That is another question entirely. I might need to reconsider how I acquire that tapestry, because I don't think that's the intended method. Okay, you're gonna have to not be doing that, okay? That's a bit jarring. Oops. So, just so y'all know, landing on the chandelier is not automatic. You actually have to make sure not to overstep your boundary. And by that I mean the boundary of the chandelier. Basically, watch that last step. It's a doozy. I'm trying to decide which is the harder jump in this game. This one, or jumping over the crevasse elsewhere in the catacombs. Either way, Maddie's definitely going to have some trouble whenever he gets to the catacombs. I see what I need to do. Tapestry with skeletons? No, they must have known that this place was going to be in catacombs. Certainly interesting decor, though. I'm gonna be really cautious here, because, yep, more bottomless pit. Unlike the dying lights, that ain't cool. Oh, I hear the last of the spiders. I was kind of looking for it from up there, but I didn't see it. Well, I'm thinking about it, by the way. Quests. At the bottom, there is an icon that says main quest. And earlier, I was trying to figure out how to select it in order to show the main quest. Didn't occur to me that there's actually an icon by the quest name. That same main quest icon. It's a little hard to spot, though, because it's kind of dark and slightly under the G at the end of the quest name. But that is indicating that this is the main quest. The others, not so much. Oh dear. How did I not see those before? So there's more than one of them down here. I see at least 3. Hopefully they don't go aggro if I kill the one. Okay, good news. Kinda confused if I go through here. Bad news. It's... Oh dear. Climb up, climb up. Wait, what? Well, that explains why I didn't see the spiders before. They, have a interesting draw distance limit. I was hoping to not wind up using several of these grenades so soon. I kind of need all of them. Okay, I have an idea. This is slightly cheating, but let's pretend, for the sake of saving time, that I already went back up to the tower above the catacombs and made the trip back here. And also, for whatever reason, the spider wound up reviving itself. Because that's basically what I would do. Make the trip back up. Okay, now I know the skeleton is an issue, so what I'm gonna do is... First off, grab your attention. Grab your attention differently? Keep is wondering, couldn't you just throw sticks? Apparently not. I know there's more bottles to find up there. There you go, got your attention. And you come after me. Gosh, those are creepy. Ah! Come on, you're on fire. Die already. Well, it's almost dead. Another bottle should kill it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that the spider is not actually trying to chase after me on the ladder. Alright. Saving that, I think. I've got enough of these. I should be able to have enough to kill the rest of the spiders. I don't know how many bottles it takes to kill them. Though I suppose that would be a backup option. This is not the one we're looking for. There's someone there in here is probably got the last of the guards. I still only see the 2 other spiders. At the very least, I should be able to have a clear shot at you. Get up, get up, get up! It's definitely worth killing on, though. Yeah, that better have struck. Three left. Keepa says, does the bottle stun them, though? Grenade, then switch to bottle and toss 2. Let's see how well this works if I just use one of the bottles. Or one of the grenades and that sort of thing. Oh, I won't have to for that one. Oh, hey, here's the remains I was looking for. No, different remains. So if I didn't have the grenades, this trap in here would do the trick. Making sure there's not another spider around the corner. Here's what I'm gonna do. Ugh. There was a little bit of uncertainty whether that would work, despite the fact that I've seen those traps kill a spider before. And so standing there with a spider charging at me... Ugh. Please don't be a spider behind here. Okay, cool. And there's another lever right here. What does that one do? Banner lever. The banner is hooked onto the cauldron of the dying light. Oh, we need to find the right banner. I bet there's levers under all of them. Yes, I can rearm the trap, but I'm not going to right now. Not until I know whether I need to. Ah, this is the one. That's the last of the missing guards. Oh, boy. I do not wish this sort of fate on anybody. Wait, what's going on there? On top of this coffin right there. Something that... Now you see it? Now you don't. Oh! Sure, I'll take those, just in case. I'm looking for the banner with the... I think it's that one. With the Magpies. Yep. Though I am curious what would happen if I brought up the wrong banner. Although I seem to remember that whenever I was given the quest, there was some quest points up for grabs. So if I brought up the wrong banner, I'd probably gain less renown for it. By the way, it occurs to me, and by that I mean I just now saw, that I have learned every ability in the game. Apparently that includes reforged armor and refitted armor, as well as the Trap Seer and Trap Master being able to spot and rearm traps. Alright, which banner am I looking for? Was it this one? Shoot, I lost track. that one. So let's go ahead and raise this one up. I might as well finish exploring down here. Which way did I come in? That's the one I just opened. Ain't going through there. Conveniently enough, there's not a lever next to it. So there's no way of thinking that I'm supposed to go through it somehow. Kiba says, so penny pine cones. Yes, there were definitely a pot of pine cones down here. Nice that the game gives you different options for killing the spiders. Especially given that there was only one trap down here. Entirely possible to have come down here without knowing how to rearm traps. Alright, let's go through these in order. Because I'm curious what else we can find. Assuming we can find anything. This place has certainly seen better days. So how come these green lights are brighter than the one that I'm carrying around? I mean, I guess because mine is smaller? Would be nice if I can find a bigger one. Okay, yeah, there better be a way back out of here. Surprisingly, I've not actually found anything out here. One more. That's the one that I was at last. Which means, for realsy, one more. Hey, can I use this? No, it's not an interactive. And it seems that I've come full circle. I was hoping to find some, remains down here. If the last of Dwinlin's and Hythe's remains aren't down here, where would they be? Actually, here's a question. What happens if I try flipping one of these other levers while the banner's already in the middle? Oh. Alright then. Some good mechanics there. I'm still looking around just in case there's some random remains lying somewhere. But all I see that's glowing are the levers. Well, shoot, I wonder where the remaining remains are. Oh wait, there's one. Kiva says weird that it does that. It's like a combination, yet you only need one banner. It's probably built that way so you don't, like, have one banner crossing into another or something like that. Okay, well now I'm concerned I might have missed something here. Let me look back in here, and or out here, whatever you want to call it. Easier to go away, go around the other way. Because if the last of Dwinlin's remains are in here, maybe that does mean that heights are around here somewhere. Maybe not, though. Well, nothing else I could ask the blacksmith. Alright, well, let's start making my way back. At least found a couple of the things that I needed. Yeah, I put the banner back to where I needed it. Do I just step on and it's automatically going to go back? Yep. Not sure how that works. What's this? Do you see a magpie on this tapestry? Forgive me, I must go. Did I... Wait, did I not? Well, what are those? Oh, hey, you can jump off of ladders. What one was it? If it wasn't that one. Oh, that's a magpie? Oh, it does actually kind of, resemble Ravik. So I guess maybe that one's the one then. Crying as it dropped a mouse. Is it wearing a saddle? Kiba says there was another as well. It's hard to tell what's really on these. A mouse riding a lizard, I think? Or a rat riding a lizard. There's a skeleton. There's a different skeleton. There's the Rat King. There's the green flame. There's a rat with a giant smoke pipe. I'm gonna guess this one then. This is the one I was searching for. But this Magpie, what is she doing? Well, both of these are correct. But, what she's doing is weeping. Impossible. A Magpie weeps for no rodent. And yet there it is. The Magpie snatches up the banner in her claws. Bird feet. Tell no one of this, Mouse. I've done everything that you've asked of me. You have indeed. Now, Mouse, you may ask one question of me, and one only. Mira, where is she? Who? My wife, the dancer Mira? Dancer? You don't want to ask me anything else? Perhaps about the uprising in the north? Which uprising are we talking about? Oh, that one. You mean Great Burham? I am not asking that because that is the one question. Or that is a question. So, please, answer my question. Perhaps I could tell you of how the stars were sewn into heaven's tapestry, or reveal the mysteries of what lies beyond. The heavens is a question, so no, I am not falling for that. I want to know only what I asked you. I can give you the secret to making gold from lead, or tell you the final words of King Rodgar. This is a question, I am not asking it. Tell me about Mira. Very well, then I must consult with Myglar. Remind me what that is? The Great Winged Curator, right. Ravik closes her eyes and stretches out her wings to their fullest extent. There is a moment, almost an eternity, of absolute silence. And then the Magpie speaks, her voice so clear that it seems to you as if it is the only sound that has ever existed. You must journey to the Isle of Periclave. What you seek is waiting for you there. I need a reminder of what Periclave is. Aside from, I know it was that place where supposedly Mira's ship was lost. I kind of expected that. Kiba says they could have gone fourth wall, and the second you hit it footnotes, the Magpie tells you what it was and says that was your only question. That would have been mean, but also really funny. Anyway, Periclave is the subject of a myriad of epic poems and songs, painting for us an evocative, if often contradictory, picture of the Lost Tower. Some say it rose from the center of a vast plain, a bridge between the earth and the heavens, while others describe Periclave as an island pierced by a black shard at the center of a great lake. But most historians tend to agree that Periclave was once a place of learning and discovery for all enlightened creatures, greater even than the library at Keene, and the final rallying point for the armies of the living in the War of the Green Flame. As its true nature has long eluded scholars of all disciplines, some has theorized that Periclave is merely a fantasy, an amalgamation of various enclaves that played a part in the war. Regardless, the Tower of Periclave casts a long shadow over us still. Am I going to be able to go there? Alright, Periclave? Mira's ship was lost in the cloak of Periclave. Indeed. Periclave. I've heard it spoken of only in legend. I am still not asking questions. Except I think that last option I chose had a question in it. Whatever. I was born there, atop the ruins of the Great Tower. Is this gonna be... yeah, the same thing. Then I must go to Periclave. You'll need a ship and some luck to carry you there. I was hoping that the luck carrying me there would be you. And a chart to navigate the currents. You can't carry me there? I'll carry you in my stomach. Plan B, then. At the bottom of this cliff, on a desolate shore, you'll find a rowboat about your size. Oh, so, that shore is gonna serve a purpose. I'm sure the blacksmith will know about the charts. Please, you must know something of the lake's secrets. I know only the currents of the sky above. The lake is the domain of pirates and frogs. Yeah, I definitely read about them. And perhaps pirate frogs? I've seen more than a few. When we meet again, you owe me a fine tale of adventure. One day I shall come to collect it. I will tell you one more secret. You're a brave mouse, Tilo the minstrel. I'm almost glad I didn't eat you. Almost, huh? Farewell! With a beat of her wings, the Magpie is gone. I didn't notice when she disappeared from the screen. Hey, level up from all this. Cool. At level 8. Got a lot of health now. Okay, I'm definitely going to ask the blacksmith where the remaining remains are, because as far as I'm aware, I've searched everywhere. Let's see, quickest way out of here, I think is this way. Actually, can I open this now? No. You know something I've realized? All this clothing I've acquired is, I'm not putting as much use to it as I was earlier in the game. So, how do I scroll this down, seriously? Besides hitting the bottom. And once I do, then it starts scrolling properly. Ranger's belt. I didn't look at that. A belt and sash fit for a ranger. Cool, cool. Keepa says the knight armor is the only one needed other than the nose pin. So far, yeah. Oh, and also the king's outfit. I'm not 100% certain, but I think the Raven, or the Magpie wouldn't even speak to me unless I was in the king's outfit. Though I don't know for certain. Oh, speaking of disguising up, I noticed that it is always lit up down in the Great Shrine, even if it's nighttime. Where is the moon right now? Probably directly above me? Or over the horizon? Over the horizon, I guess. Starting to set. Okay, what do I want to do? Blacksmith. Can't really do that. The commander will be in bed. Let's do the same. I think first I'll go to the commander. Maybe get one more upgrade for my armor. Although the blacksmith is right here. Was there something that you wanted? I need to find a few things. Can you help me? What is it you're looking for? Actually, I might as well start asking for everything. Because at this point, I feel like there are places I've failed to fully explore. I don't know if there's any new places left to go to. Well, aside from taking the boat to a place, but that might be a one-way trip for all I know. I'm looking for roses. It's going to cost you 4 florins. Fine. Here, take it. Alright, let me think. Flowers grow where it suits them. Here, I'll circle some places on a map for you. Alright, was there something else? I've already found the key to the armory. I'm collecting a set of urns like this one. Can you help? Beautiful work. Must be almost 1,000 years old. Yep. Not seen anything like this before. You're on your own with this one, Mouse. Oh. That's complicating things. I need to find a set of charts for the lake. Oh? Can't help you there, Mouse. Dang it! The lake's not to be taken lightly. Best leave it well alone. I'm gonna continue to ask for other things that I might need help finding. Nothing there. So, what about the rest of the clothing? Oh? Tell me what you need. A pirate's costume. Is that right? You want to be a pirate, do you? Reckon you have what it takes? It's no game, Mouse. They're rogues and killers all. The frog down in the jail? He'd run you through and not give it a second thought. Keyrold? I'd have thought he'd more likely strangle me. Oh, you've met him then? All right, I'd said my piece. Now then, you got 8 florins? Very well, here, take it. Let's see. There was a pirate brought into the jail years ago. Powder Cake was his name was. Never saw him come out again. Dare say he's still down there somewhere. I'll mark some places of interest on your map. Anything else I can help you with? Yep. I need to find a ranger's costume. I reckon I can point you in the general direction, but it's going to cost you 8 florins. These prices are going up. Very well, 8 florins it is. Alright, show me those maps of yours. I'll mark on some places you should try looking. And I need to put together a thief's costume. 8 florins, and I'll tell you what I can. Oh, 8 again. Alright. Very well. Here. Show me those maps of yours. Mark some places. Don't have as much to say about these last two, huh? I don't think there's any more puzzles. Curious about something. What's that? I've asked this before. What are you making, though? Noise. Yep, that you are. The gallows. What's going on? And also, where are the gallows? The jailer's been found murdered at the bottom of the well. The signal rat. Your friend Silas? They say he's responsible. They took him a few nights ago. Reckon he'll swing for it. That's not cool. What evidence do they have? Enough to hang him? Silas is to be hanged? When? Before the next blood moon. He's being held down in the jail. Alright, was there something else? Thank you, no. Crap! Well, this is something that we need to figure out how to prevent. Next blood moon. I'm hoping that I don't have an actual time limit. We don't know whether the moon is actually in cycles. I've only seen it full moon, and twice. Need to speak with the commander. Don't sound like he has a lot on his plate today. That reminds me. No? Rezia's not in here. Scow, I have news that may be of interest to you. The Sentinel Guard Silas Wagstaff has been arrested, charged with, and convicted of the jailer's murder. He's to be hanged at the rise of the next blood moon. What evidence is there against Silas? Enough to have him hanged. There's no doubt he's guilty, sir? In my mind, none whatsoever. In Dwindlin Heights, justice moves swiftly, Scout. Okay. Kiba says, I wonder if Silas could be killed before hearing that from the blacksmith. Probably not. The rest of the squad, they're dead. I have their obols. May I see them? Kith, Baldal, Scarf. I appreciate you bringing these to me, Scout. It's a pity you couldn't help them more. Now, it seems your assignments are complete. Well done, Scout. Well done indeed. I only wish I had more bucks like you on staff. Private Scout, he has served the Red Paw and Dwindlin Heights with distinction. I hereby bestow upon you the rank of Sergeant with all the privileges and duties that entails. I don't suppose that includes releasing Silas. Congratulations! I shall get on with, sir, with your permission. Of course, of course. Kiba says, I am 90% certain that the moon cycle was made specifically for this situation. And I am 80% certain that there is not actually a moon cycle. Nope, I wasn't trying to get in that one. I want to hide in this one this time. Let's establish this, though. I'm going to sleep until midnight. In hindsight, should not have put the moon directly over my head. Can I point up a little higher? Okay, the moon is full again. Now let's sleep until 11 p.m. the next day. Full again. So definitely always full. So hopefully this means I don't actually have a time limit. Regardless, loading my last save. I am certain that Rezia is actually the one responsible for the jailer's murder, because she had the key to the well. Also, I think she confessed. She actually mentioned it at some point, I think. I forget my last conversation with her. I was a little bit distracted by the fact that she was poisoning me. out of curiosity. Hey, you! Why do I hear music? I mean, besides game music, I hear music off to the side. They say you've been made sergeant. I suppose congratulations are in order, sir. Anything to report? Have you heard? They caught the jailer's murderer. Silas Wagstaff. He's to hang for it. Anything else? Nothing so far. Wake up! Morning. All's well? Aye, I suppose. Anything to report? I don't report to you. Well, so much for that. Good thing I still have this key. To anybody who has ever wondered whether rats can whistle, now you know. Tilo? What are you doing here? I heard your melody. I didn't know you could whistle. It's hardly something I'd boast about to a minstrel. The jailer is dead. I've been found guilty of his murder. The commander has sentenced me to hang. I didn't notice any gallows. I should pay more attention. Seriously, what evidence have they against you? They say they have a witness, and it was my dagger found stuck in his back. I was also in his debt from too many games of chance. It was motive enough for the commander. The night the jailer disappeared, where were you? In my cot, far as I remember, with my skeps and a bottle for company. Reminder that skeps are a breed of beetle. I was the one who found the jailer's body. Ha! Of course you were. Strange how my problems always seem to start with you. I'm not asking this. Yet. I'm going to get you out of here. Just go on, Tilo. Forget about me. Perhaps this is something I deserve. No? No, you don't. It's time to go. Oh, gosh. The building gallows in the courtyard. How's it come together? I've not really had a good look at it. Well, keep an eye on it for me. Make sure the structure's good and sturdy. Somebody could get hurt. I wonder if I can sabotage it. Well, I spoke with a Magpie, Silas. I know how to find Mira. Oh? That's wonderful! Tilo, I'm so happy for you. Truly I am. Perhaps at least your tale sports a happy ending. Well, hopefully not mine. Gather your things, Silas. It's time to go. You think getting out of here is going to be that simple? Would you rather I hid a key under some bread? You cheeky scrunt. Let's say you do get me out of this cell. Then what? Are we just going to stroll out through the main gate? What about Gusto and Vitali? They'd know what to do. I think you put too much faith in them, Mouse. Obviously not the harbor. No, I just became a sergeant. I'll talk to the commander. He trusts me. The commander's stubborn, Tilo. He'll not see reason. The jailer himself could rise from the grave to accuse his murderer, and the commander would still have me hanged. It seems the noose is the only way out for me. Well, there's a boat down on the shore. Meet me there. Come with me. You placed the cell key on the bunk beside your friend. You don't remember when we first met, do you? I don't understand what you mean. You know the start of it better than I do. A checkpoint on the turn road at night. Turn? I met Mira in Hamel, not far from there. Tilo, please. Just listen. A checkpoint on the turn road. 2 mice without proper papers and a sick pup in their handcart. Oh! Dying of a spider's bite for the want of a physician's care at the mine a few miles on. Bryn, my son. I was the sergeant on duty at that night. Oh, I'm trying to remember the story exactly. Was it the sergeant? A sergeant who, carried the son trying to reach the place to get an antidote? Or was it one of the persons who refused to do anything until the person in command arrived? Well, in any case, I will remain silent because Silas said so. What happened? What happened? It was my fault, Tilo. Okay, so this one. No, this one. No, I'm gonna say this one. No, the 2 guards. They could have let us pass. I was their senior officer. The failing was mine, and mine alone. But then it was you who took Brennan on to the physician. You tried to save him. Once I knew what was happening. But the road was so dark, and the snow so heavy, I lost my way. What happened to you after that? We didn't see you again. The garrison commander had put me in the stockade for the night for deserting my post. I didn't know what happened to your son until the next day. I'm kind of annoyed at the situation, so why were you arrested? You were trying to help. There was a tribunal held. I was demoted. What? They have rather you did nothing? Tilo, the night Bryn died, I was soused. Yeah, drunk. Soused? I should have been with the guards, but I was sleeping it off in the gatehouse. Why are you telling me this? So you understand the sort of rat I am. I wanted you to know before you decide what to do next. Besides, haven't there been enough secrets? Silas, it's all right. You open your mouth to speak, but the words won't come. I know. Go, Tilo. Do what you must. Find merit. Find what happiness you can. There's nothing more to be said, Mouse. Well, I did give him the key, so hopefully he does with it, do something with it. Or I could just leave the door open. Okay, well, what a point to go on break.